Most retail purchases are simple: one buyer, one checkout. But wholesale procurement involves entire teams, strict purchasing limits, and massive high-volume orders. Video Game Advantage, a major B2B gaming distributor, experienced exactly this complexity. As their order volume grew, the limitations of their existing procurement system became painfully obvious. They were managing these complex business-to-business workflows through a tangled web of emails, manual data spreadsheets, and constant phone calls. Every new customer brought in more revenue, but also added an unsustainable layer of administrative work. When business buyers have to rely on a merchant's internal staff to process routine tasks, the merchant's own team accidentally becomes the ceiling on their company's growth. The core issue for Video Game Advantage was that business owners couldn't manage their own organizations. A CEO couldn't log in and assign specific purchasing roles or set up individual accounts for their procurement team. Tracking credit limits and payment terms also required manual oversight. Instead of actively selling, internal sales and finance teams spent their days checking spreadsheets to verify spending limits for incoming orders. For the buyers, the actual ordering process was tedious. Customers trying to place large, repetitive stock orders were forced to search for and add items to their carts one at a time. Every account update, every credit check, and every large cart relied on human intervention. To operate a profitable wholesale model at scale, the operational workload has to shift away from internal staff and move directly into the hands of the buyers themselves. The solution was to upgrade their basic transaction portal into a highly structured B2B wholesale hub powered by Adobe Commerce. At the center of this transformation is a feature called Company Accounts. This allows business customers to take their real-world corporate hierarchy and mirror it perfectly within their online profile. A company administrator can log in, add team members, assign buyer roles, and set purchasing limits. This enforces internal governance. If a buyer exceeds their limit, the system pauses the transaction and routes it to an approver for sign-off. Giving buyers the tools to govern their own teams completely eliminates the need for Video Game Advantage's support staff to handle basic account requests, freeing them for higher-level sales strategy. Next, they tackled financial automation. The platform isolates a customer's overall credit capacity from their standard Net 30 payment timeline, managing them as two distinct business controls. Customers now have a dashboard that instantly displays exactly what they can spend. This upfront visibility stops buyers from having to call in about their balance and keeps the finance team out of the checkout flow. But even with perfect account controls, professional buyers won't stick around if the actual ordering process is slow. Frictionless checkout is the single most critical requirement for wholesale conversion. Video Game Advantage introduced rapid ordering workflows that let buyers skip the individual product search. They can now upload prepared CSV item lists straight into the system to build their carts instantly. By combining transparent financial rules with frictionless bulk ordering, what used to be a tedious administrative chore becomes a highly scalable engine for revenue. Today, the operational reality for Video Game Advantage looks entirely different. Routine credit checks, user permissions, and complex order building now live entirely within the customer's control. Stripping away those manual bottlenecks turned a sluggish, support-heavy process into a high-speed wholesale machine equipped to handle massive volume. And because these previously offline interactions are now fully digitized, Video Game Advantage gains centralized visibility into exactly how often and what their buyers are replenishing. That fresh stream of analytics data allows merchants to spot where buyers might be getting stuck in internal approvals, and then adjust their sales strategies to keep orders moving. Self-service procurement creates buyer autonomy while converting manual label costs into strategic, scalable profit margins. If you want to modernize your own wholesale operations, start by auditing your current workflows. Pinpoint exactly where your buyers have to stop and wait for your support team to intervene. From there, prioritize integrating the highest impact digital tools first, like bulk ordering capabilities or automated credit limit visibility. Roll these changes out in phases. A gradual transition allows your customers to adapt to their new tools without the disruption of an overnight system overhaul. The lesson from Video Game Advantage is clear. Scaling your wholesale volume should never require a matching increase in manual labor. To see the exact strategies used in this digital transformation, read the full case study online and book a Magento B2B consultation with the experts at Rave Digital today.